Part 2. I don't know why Spirit didn't want me to have that message, but maybe it was to slow me down so the wrong person doesn't get the message. But 7 is uncertainty to me. It's investigating, it's looking deep, right? Recovering and uncovering some things about history that people don't want us to know. But Spirit gave us a job, and when Spirit asks us to come to work, like Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, and Ariel, asking my angels to come in to the part 2, there are reasons and seasons for everything. So this reading is definitely about you opening up your eye and understanding there's more than us than just face value. There's this soul contract and some spirituality that's been enlightened, and it may piss off some people. And in this case, think before acting. Think, part 2. Think before acting. Sorry, the first one got cut off, but we have number 29 and number 7. The message is in the lesson, and think. So let's get clarifiers on those. Please, spirits, divines, angels from up above, since part 1 stopped moving and part 2 is here, what is the overall message that I am up at 3:30 in the morning, and I used to get woken up every morning between 3 and 5 when I was going through my awakening when COVID first started. I had been going through it for a while, but during that time, it was crazy every night. If I had to work every day, I would have been so tired. But now that I work for Spirit, my job is when I'm called to work. So clarifying the 29 and finding the lesson. Deep, dark, sea mermaid. Find solutions in the unknown places in the dark. It's probably why we're up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Number 16. Number 16. Emotional scars. Tears. Even beauty comes in darkness. Even beauty comes when a woman cries. And I remember when I was younger watching a movie by Christian Slater. I forget what the name of the movie is, but something about it made me just want to make people smile. I think he had money, and unfortunately, he just received the greatest blessings in life by watching people's reaction, by sending them flowers for no reason. And if you think about it, even in the darkest day, when someone sends you flowers, maybe possibly going through a death, people always seem to smile. So my message tonight, be in the present, number 44. You can't go back to yesterday, to the daydreamer, to living in the dark. It's stepping out in faith, 4-4, a mirrored energy. Is on this journey that we're on now, someone is being awoken from their spiritual awakening, and they're questioning it. Don't question it. Spirit makes us all individuals. He makes us all special in our own way. But what Spirit is saying at this point is that be who you're supposed to be. Be the person that... That's weird. Hold on. That's really weird. Only one card got pulled from that deck. Strange. Maybe that's it. Deep, dark, number 16. Let's read it. These books are too big oracles to know them by heart. Even the most intuitive person doesn't always know them by heart. Find solutions in the unknown places in the dark. New discoveries about your own capabilities are happening now. The energy you send and receive becomes known to you. You see the relationship between what you feel, send, and create in your own life. It all becomes clear. Where once it was frightening, now you can see the beauty of the responsibility, a radical truth. You are responsible. You may be interested in energy sources and scientific breakthroughs. Wise wizards like Nicola Tesla and Albert Einstein, and their theories may appeal to you at this time. You will consider ancient technology that have long lain dormant. You will explode the Earth's energy grid and the power that can be held that can only flow through deep waters. Deliberately obscured origins of ancient secrets will be coming to light. Wireless power and communications, telepathy, underwater archaeology, the discovery of ancient places, secrets held beneath the waters of the world and beneath the world of the psyche. The source of your emotions will become clear. So I am correct. Someone is going through a deep awakening like me. Transformation is something you can't see. Sometimes you can feel it. Sometimes it comes from the unknown. Telepathic. Some of us time travel. Some of us are intuitive readers. Some of us are clairvoyant. Some of us are alchemists. Each one of us play a different role in the universe. And 7 is also a very important number. 7 days. It took God, if you believe in God, 7 days to create the world in uncertainty. I don't even know if he knows how wonderful, even though he's amazing, that it can happen in 7 days. Your life can change in the blink of an eye. But on the 8th day was the 8-8 portal. I think it was an opportunity to sit back and look at the beauty of things. Look at the transformation. There are 7 chakras. And when they are balanced, the world's a better place. When we are unbalanced, we want to go back to yesterday. There's nothing in that rearview mirror that you need to see. It's going to make a difference about your future unless you learn from it, including myself. We don't always see the fruits of our labor until it's too longevity out, right? Too long from now. But I am going to get one more clarifier here from the Deep Dark Sea Mermaid. And know that 44, 16, 7, 29. Very important for this week. For whomever is up late watching this, don't give up. You are coming through a telepathic part of your spiritual awakening, and things from down deep in the sea are now becoming relative for you to introduce, maybe on a YouTube channel, or for you to step out in faith, or to dig and become an archaeologist and discover the unknown. Yeah, this creature looks like it's coming out of the sea. The unending sadness of looking back. How ironic. Number 36. Endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, and negative nostalgia. So there is definitely somebody that's going to watch this. Could be nighttime, it could be daytime, it could be wherever you live in the world. But this one here is saying to me that there is some uncertainty when coming through this new spiritual journey. And it is not for me to say what your gifts are, but it is saying, that Spirit is saying, whatever happened in your past clearly does not define who you are. It only makes it more understandable once you come through this transformation what the gifts are that Spirit gave you. The unending sadness of looking back. Your focus on the pain of the past increases power. Let it go. This early form wishes you to know that it belongs in the past. It does not want to be recreated again and again and again and again. It does not have any desire to be the source of your pain. You are giving your energy, your breath, your own life to the existence of one who makes no demands on you. The past has hurt you, indeed, but it is long gone. The harm you suffer from now is by your own hand. But it is long gone. You hold the very knife that is inflicting 1,000 cuts put in deep. The shadow of the past is feeding off the energy, becoming a living thing. When it's time to have passed and no longer belongs with you, or offering yourself to the past as a victim, nursing pain, and being suffocated, represented by the ancient tribulite, the being you have created from the past, who wants to be a fossil from whom it exists, on bringing the life. Your true self wants only to be free and be allowed to evolve and change. For your own sake, you must allow the past to fade and wounds can heal so the scars can knit and become a mark of power. You can do this. So when I was seeing with someone cutting, and I was channeled that they're defining themselves maybe from a broken home or a divorce that's caused a tremendous amount of pain. But Spirit wants you to know that they're with you, that those marks that you are leaving are giving energy to the past and the negativity, that they are self-created. Spirit and Divine did not give you those. At this point in time, they love you. Endless regret and obsessive grief is only something that we personally do upon ourselves. And Spirit is saying, please stop doing this. I'm giving you intuitive gifts. It's not to be scared of. I want you to embrace them and understand the dark things that you're coming through. Only you, whoever's watching, can get through them, because he's given you this gift. Didn't give me this gift, he gave you this gift. So there's the possibility of experiencing strong and compulsive nostalgia and regrets. Thinking about an old issue over and over, believing life has robbed you or cheated you, and forgetting to glory in the incredible blessings of breathing in and out. They may also be fixation on past lives and early childhood trauma, an obsession with finding what went wrong to explain your pain and fight all that so that you will win. You don't have to hurt yourself to win. It's a pattern that I've realized as an adult that we create ourselves. The pattern of the woes, the couldas, the shoulda, the wouldas are self-inflicted. It's the mind and the heart struggling with your intuitive side, fighting what your gifts are. Even the darkest of readers have been through a tremendous transformation. It's not an easy path. We're called upon by spirit, God, angels, and whomever in which you follow, whether that be God, Buddha, whatever your spiritualness is, or even an atheist. I don't even know that that would exist, but hey, I'm not here to judge. Everyone's spiritual walk is different. I'm only here as a conduit from Spirit and my angels to deliver this message. If you are cutting, please stop. It is a pain that is a deceptive energy that is no longer serving any need in this world. Let it go and give it to Spirit. Spirit wants you to not look back. You can't look back at yesterday. You can investigate it. You can ask questions. Remember the first message. Discover the purpose. The message is in the lesson. Not cutting, but why do you cut? What in that moment makes you think that that pain is going to be taken away by one cut? Not something I've ever experienced. Why I'm being channeled this, I have no idea tonight. But find the lesson, discover the purpose in the situation, and trust that you are learning from this process. Learning that Spirit is giving you an opportunity to use it as a vessel to send the message into the universe that you are beautiful just the way you are. Some of us take a longer journey in knowing that. Sometimes the inner beauty wants to fight us so long that Spirit wants us to come out and share our hurt and pain so that we can be a testament and a vessel to someone else who may need our assistance. I survived. You'll survive too. And you'll look back one day and say, I'm glad I asked the right questions. You have strong potential. Whether it's good, bad, smells funny or not. When you cut this garlic, you can do so many things with it. So Spirit is saying, I am using you as well as the others. When you cut into garlic, you can mince it, you can saute it. It smells great in certain things. And then if you just have an onion, it doesn't smell good. Stop being the person who doesn't like themselves and start embracing how beautiful Spirit made you. Oh, I dropped, sorry. I guess that's relevant. Hold on. I'm kind of comfortable, so. At 3:45 in the morning. Go get yourself some coffee. Self-motivate. Self-love. I see once the winter comes and snow comes back in, which most people are just glad that spring and summer are here, but there's something about a cold, misty, snowy day with a cup of coffee or cocoa to send your message. So if you're starting a YouTube channel or you're starting the recovery and the path of who you are, Spirit loves you. I love you if no one said it today. You're beautiful just the way you are. So step out and don't be afraid and show Spirit and your guides. Ask for Ariel, ask for Raphael, ask for Michael, ask whatever you are learning from. I have learned from my journey that each angel gives a different message. I am a spirit living in a human world, and I am blessed to work for Spirit. So if you're an angel and God has sent you here to deliver a message, you must go through the dark in order to get to the light, like the butterfly said. The lovers. How ironic. You are loved. And if someone hasn't said it today, I love you. Namaste. Thanks for watching Outdoor Healing 1111. Oh, if you are a cutter and you need someone to talk to, I am not a psychologist. This is entertainment purposes only, but this message is being channeled to you, whoever's watching this. Please reach out to somebody. In the eye of the storm, there's always a message and a purpose. Follow the message. It's where your lesson is. It's not a lesson to hurt yourself. It's a lesson to unveil and reveal what your spiritual gifts are so that you can help others make it through some difficult times. I'm glad I was channeled to help somebody. Please drop a heart. Just show some respect and love. We need to send more love into the world. There's a lot of people hurting in silence, as I was at one point when lost 11 loved ones. And it was a dark place. But Spirit needed me, and He needs you too. Namaste.